It's a feel-good focus. This ain't a cracked out focus.
Garage gym homie
with some dancing.
Focus.
Let's get cracked out. Focus.
Grandpa gym homie
with some dancing.
Focus.
Let's get into
Is
it.
it worth it?
Focus set after set.
Focus,
man.
Oh, I was excited.
Set after set.
Is it worth it?
Focus set after set. Focus,
I
man.
was excited.
Set after set.
Is it worth it? Worth it. Worth it. Worth it.
What up? What up? It's Garage Gym Homie, sometimes known as Garage Gym Horny. Whoopee! Get over here, Whoopee. GGH is reviewing Supps Yolo Darkside V2 pre-workout. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. Why? Because I got hyped content, homie, coming out all the dang time for you, man. So click subscribe and let's get into this, man. God bless all of you. I hope you're feeling amazing. You deserve the gifts in life. Living from your heart, man. This is where God is right here, man. Staying away from the noise in our heads. You know, the AA Big Book says that resentment is the #1 offender. It destroys more alcoholics than anything else. See, I spoke at the treatment center for years, man, and you would have thought, everybody there thought alcohol destroys alcoholics more than anything else. That's not true, man. It's anger. Anger is what destroys us, so we really got to watch for that, man, because I can't afford to be angry. That's a luxury that I don't have. You know, I'm not able to be angry because this thing right here will freaking destroy me, man. If I don't treat anger as it comes in, which is always fear, you know, I don't know that I'll stay recovered. So I can't afford to be angry, man. Let's freaking be a light to the world and let's deal with the noise in our heads as it comes in. God bless all of you, man. Supps. So look, man, I'm going to tell you this, first of all, before I forget. This is a big tub. I mean, it's hard to tell, but this is a sick freaking tub. Big upgrade from their last one. Has a nice feel to it. Really nice branding. And Supps kind of has a special place in my heart, man. Kind of. Because, no, they do. They're good, fine folks over there, man. God bless their souls. And God bless yours, homeboy. For real, though, this was one of the first pre-workouts I ever reviewed was YOLO Darkside. It was probably the second illicit pre-workout I ever reviewed, maybe the first. I was freaking flying on it, dude. I'm going to tell you straight the heck up, flying. And the last few times I used it, their other Darkside, it didn't have the same magic. And I don't think the DMHA sourcing was the same. And, you know, they were just due to reformulate because everyone's reformulating, man, without the DMHA. And I'm not insulting them over there. It's not their fault. Their manufacturer kind of had the snickle fritz in there. I mean, the DMHA was in there, but it wasn't that same magic as the first time. You could say my tolerance or whatever, but it wasn't the same, man. The DMHA sourcing out there just is not the same. Unless you find something like real you know, there's a few gems out there, but it's hard, man. So they were due to reformulate, and I'm happy for them, man. You know, I just think that that's the direction the industry's going, and I don't think it's a bad thing, man. You know, they're trying to grow their brand. They're trying not to get in trouble. It's a business decision, and some of my favorite pre-workouts in the world don't have DMHA. So I think it's a good move. And it's not the healthiest ingredient, let's be honest. So anyway, man, God bless them again. You can't bless people enough, homie. But I'm going to tell you why you might be interested in this. I reached out to them and said, I want to review your new... When I saw this drop, I reached out to them. And you don't know this, but it's extremely rare that I reach out to anybody and ask for them to send me a pre-workout now because I'm trying to keep my circle very small And I just do not want, I turn down things constantly now. I want less to review so I can make other kinds of content. So I reached out to them and asked for this. So this must be something, homie. But we're going to find out, man, because I took the drink and I came down to the dance floor. I'm going to go over the label. I'm going to tell you what I think of the label. I'm going to tell you my experience, and then I'm going to let you go, homie. So if you do like what I have to say about this hitter, I did tell my homies at Nutricartel to pick it up, so I'll link it below to knock off some hyped cash. Discount code GGH15. I'm also affiliated with Hype Supps. They have a code for the viewers. And so this was a blue lemonade flavor. It was a blue tint in the bottle, and the thing freaking tasted amazing, homie. Does it taste like blue lemonade? I don't know. It tasted awesome. Freaking light, smooth, enjoyable, like some EAA top-notch hitters, man. And there's not too much craziness in here to mask, so it makes sense. So this is what they're giving us, man. They're doing these, the claim of, are they talking facts or feelings, homie? I hope they got the message that this is in Fox News, CNN, MSNBC, or whatever the heck you're watching at home. Don't let me catch Hype Supps watching Don Lemon's new podcast, homie. I'll take him to the garage and spank him. All right, man, here we go. 1 scoop, 2 scoop, redfish, bluefish, Dr. Seuss Mumbo Jumbo. 2 scoops, which is 26.2 grams. Freaking loaded, homie. And I just want to say each level scoop was 12 grams. So you got to weigh it out if you want the full experience. The scooper's underdosed for whatever reason, and it's one of those scoopers with the funnels on the top. Anyway, man, it's for a funnel time. All right, here we go. Calcium, sodium, potassium. Now, L-citrulline malate, 2-to-1 ratio, 10 grams, homie. 10 freaking grams. So that gives you 6.66 citrulline to 3.33 malic acid for the pumps, the vascularity, the gorilla look. Beta-alanine, homie, 4.5 gram. 4.5 gram. That's for the warm, fuzzy hug, the tingles, the revved up feeling, the endurance, a few extra reps for you sorry, soft son of a guns who need a few extra reps. And I told him at Hype Supps, you know what I told him. I said, you got to feel the betas to be an alpha, homeboy. So they threw in 4.5. They ain't playing games. Betaine anhydrous, 3 grams, man. That's for the power output. L-tyrosine, 1,500 milligrams, pretty standard dose there for the cognitive hitter. Inositol stabilized arginine silicate, 1,500 milligrams. So that arginine citrulline malate mix is going to give you some nasty pumps, theoretically. Coconut water powder, 1 gram. Little extras, homie. Some hydration for you. Got to keep you homies hydrated, man. Can't go in the desert without your canteen. Taurine, 1 gram. All-arounder. Caffeine anhydrous, 300 milligrams, homie. That's a stimulant. That's going to stimulate, homie. Then you got this Aquaman, natural mineral source, 275 milligrams. IV extract, 150 milligrams. You could do your own research, man. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink, homie. Then you got Cogni Up, which is a trademark name. 100 milligrams. Oh, we're impressed, homie. Trademark name. We're so impressed over here. Bunch of fancy college folks. Calf Extend, another trademark name, man. 100 milligrams. I imagine it yields 75%, just like other extended release caffeine, which would give us a total of 375 milligrams of caffeine. Let's say it yields 100%, which I don't know. I don't know this trademark. So it's somewhere between 375 and 400 milligrams of caffeine. I'm guessing 375. Canna, 15 milligrams. Can a homie get some freaking hype pre-workout? Yes, son. Canna, great ingredient, man. That's the, I don't want to say chilled out ingredient, but it definitely has cognitive benefits and takes the edge off, I guess. It's a really good ingredient, dude. Really good ingredient. When it pairs well with the stims, it gives a very good feeling. In my experience. And I've only reviewed 500 pre-workouts, homie. Black pepper extract for the absorption, 10 milligrams. And Alpha-Bin, a trademark name for Alpha Yo, 2 milligrams, dude. What a freaking... Dude, this is... You know why I like this? They didn't reformulate like everybody else. Everybody else does the same freaking, when they move away from DMH, I don't want to say everybody. If you're a supplement company and you're watching this, God bless your souls. But, like, there's a few innovative ones, you know, like El Jefe. But, like, this one here, it's not the same standard freaking, oh, Alpha GPC, freaking Araya, Alpha Yo. Yeah, that's what they all do. Araya, Alpha Yo mix. This is very original. I mean, there's got really nice, dude. So they're giving you a sick freaking pump matrix, hefty dose of betas. This is an all-around whole freaking package minus your creatine if you want it. And they're giving you Alpha Yo, homie, to put some freaking hair on your chest. So look, man, I took the drink. I came down to the dance floor. It was time for some serious iron pumping. This is what I'm going to say. This is what I'm going to say about this. This is an upgrade from their freaking last one, man. From their last one. Clear upgrade. Now, do I want to say it's an upgrade from the original Darkside Yolo? Completely different. It's not an illicit pre-workout. This is a beautiful freaking reformulation, dude. Now, I will call this a Stim Junkie Daily. This is a Stim Junkie Daily that delivers euphoric energy. That's what it gives you, man, with sick freaking pumps. So I took the drink, dude. I didn't know what to expect. This is one of those kind of labels where I look at it, I'm like, Cognia, you know, it's like obviously some nootropic freaking, you know, ingredient, the Canna, the Alpha Yo. This is one of those where I did not really know what to expect, man. So I took the drink, I came down. I felt the energy, which is very rare, before I felt the freaking Alpha Yo kick in. I mean, I'm sorry. I felt the energy before I felt the beta-alanine kick in. I felt the energy 7 minutes after taking, maybe 5 minutes. I started to feel this euphoric, nootropic energy. I don't know where it came from. I don't know if it was the Alpha Yo kicking in already. I don't know if it was the Canna. I don't know if it's just the synergy of all of it. I don't know. I can't describe which ingredient did what or who's who in the zoo. But there was a like a euphoric, feel-good, head-high energy that came in like 5 to 7 minutes, dude. 10 minutes after, I started feeling the betas. For 4.5 grams of beta-alanine, I wouldn't say it was super, like, over-the-top eventful. It felt like a normal dose of 3.2 beta-alanine. Nothing crazy, but that could be me. I don't know if that's this or that. Or that or this, but definitely I felt the betas. They came and they lasted about 20 minutes. The energy started building. It freaking really kicked in good in 10 to 15 minutes, dude. I started feeling super awake, super alert, super confident on the iron, really good endurance, and the pumps were freaking sick on it. I'm talking about sick, out the wazoo, extraterrestrial vascularity. You don't need to throw anything on this. No pump pills, no pumps, nothing. This gives you everything you need. Dude, it's a great freaking pre-workout. Stim Junkie Daily. It's not super Stim Junkie. You're not higher than giraffe vagina. You're not to the moon or anything illicit feeling. It's like on the level of Performance Labs Hypermax, NutraFit Symbiote. What are the other ones? Killer Labs, First Degree. I'm trying to think of a few other hitters, man, that came out. I guess like the El Jefe. What are a few others? Oh, the one I just recently reviewed by Nutrition Wolf. It's just kind of a really not like any Stim Junkie would love to train on this, but it's not super illicit, high as heck Stim Junkie where you feel unhealthy. It still has a pretty healthy feeling, and it freaking feels awesome to train on, dude. Like, really freaking good. The star of the show is the euphoric, whatever it's from. I mean, euphoric. I will use the word, there's like a euphoric, nootropic head high with it. It's not just Alpha Yo. You hardly even, for 2 milligrams of Alpha Yo, this Alpha Bin I've only used before in, I think Alpha Lion uses it in their Alpha Lion Extreme whatever. So it's been a long time. This trademark, it hits just enough where the Alpha Yo's doing its job, but it's not over the top. There's no LFO negative side effects. Like, if they didn't tell you there was LFO in here, I would say you can feel it, but it doesn't feel like a 2 milligrams that kills you, man. Like, honestly, like, I really think anybody would enjoy this. The LFO is just there enough to contribute to the nootropic head high and some physical energy. My heart rate was up the whole time, but not like death or survival mode. Nothing like, I don't know if it was from this or just how hard it had me training, but my heart rate was in the 130s, 140s, 150s the whole time I was pumping iron. And it just feels good, dude. Like, the pumps are sick on it. They kick in like 15 minutes, and then you just see this, you feel the tightness, and you see vascularity that you know is coming from this and not your normal pumpage. You know, you could tell when something's a little extra in there, and this definitely gives a sick freaking pump. And nice mind-muscle connection. Didn't feel like waiting between sets. Again, there was no negative side effects with it at all. Not even any LFO side effects or anything. I did notice that I was a little, there's a thermogenic effect. I'm assuming it's from the LFO, and the energy's just right, dude. It hits just right. Like, they did a really, you could tell this is a very well thought out label. So if you're looking for a stim junkie daily, not super illicit stim junkie, and definitely not a daily, stim junkie daily, like a freaking high stim that you could use 4 days a week. 4 days a week hitter without feeling guilty or unhealthy, and just freaking hits the spot. It's a bodybuilder's pre, dude. Like, this is not your drug addict pre, but it's not your daily pre. This will definitely wake you up if you're freaking tired. This will slap you in the face and get you into iron pumping mode without being over the top. I thought they did a beautiful, it's a beautiful reformulation. If they're gonna reformulate from DMHA to this, they could not have done a better job, dude. Like, very original, very unique experience. The EUPHORIC head high caught me off guard. I don't know what it came from. There's got to be something to these ingredients they put into the canna or whatever. Really good job. So solid freaking physical energy. The physical energy was just there, side by side, perfect mix. Some pre-workouts have a strong backbone and not too much mental high. Some have a nootropic feeling, like that one I just did, Scary Hours, but like no physical energy. This was a great mix of both of them with sick pumps. So really nice Stim Junkie Daily. If you like Performix Labz Hypermax, Fire AF by Swole, those kind of hitters right there, this is right in line with them. Symbiote, even stronger than Huge Supplements Rect. This is stronger than Rect. And there's no Araya or anything, so it gives you a good break from the other stims, man. God bless all you. That's what I got. Have I said enough, man? It's a really nice pre. God bless all you together, and I'll link below where to get it with a code to knock off some cash. I would love to know your experience with this, because I don't know where that euphoric feeling came from, man. Just feels good to train on. God bless all you. Again, I'm out.